Measurement of length. Least count of a measuring instrument. Meter scale commonly used for measuring length. We know this one. Meter scale is the used for measuring length. Using it, we can accurately measure the length. Okay, of 1 millimeter, because the length of the smallest division made on the meter scale is 1 millimeter. Okay, the smallest value of the physical quantity which can be measured accurately with an instrument is called least count. See, the smallest value of physical quantity that can be measured accurately with an instrument is called least count. Okay, so least count of the meter scale is 1 millimeter. Okay, we can say here this one, say meter scale. Okay, practically we will do this one. Okay, segment of the meter scale, this one. Okay, it is 1 millimeter or 1 centimeter. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Now the next topic is vernier caliper. What is a vernier caliper? It is a device used to measure length accurately up to 1/10th of a millimeter, designed by French mathematician Pierre Vernier, and hence the instrument is known as vernier caliper. Okay. Now principle of a vernier. It comprises two scales, that is vernier scale and main scale. The main scale S is fixed, but vernier is movable. The vernier scale slides along the main scale. The main scale is marked in centimeter and it is divided into 10 parts, that is millimeter. See this. Okay, the main scale. It is a main scale. It is given in centimeter and each centimeter is given by a 10 parts, that is millimeter, and it is consist of 10 division, which is equal in length to 9 millimeters on the main scale. Okay, I can give it this one. Okay, now vernier constant, that is least count. How to find out the least count? Suppose the size of one main scale is S and vernier scale will be V. So suppose the length of vernier division is given to the length M minus M, one main scale division. Okay, therefore the length of main scale will be equal to the length of vernier scale division, that is S, and for V, S for unit. Okay, main scale and vernier scale. So M minus 1 equal to MV. Okay, so MS minus S equal to MV, MS minus MV equal to S. We take it common M, so S minus V equal to S, S minus V equal to S by M. So it is given by one formula, S minus V equal to vernier value of one main scale upon total number of division. Okay, so this is known as vernier constant. S minus V is known as vernier constant. Okay, the least count, and the least count of a vernier scale is, the least count of vernier caliper can be calculated by the principle of vernier, that is the length of one small division on the main scale. Least count equal to S by M, 1 millimeter upon 10 division of the vernier caliper, that is 0.1 mm. Okay, it means that it will be least count equal to 0.01 centimeter. Okay, remember least count of a vernier caliper. This is vernier scale. Okay, this is vernier scale, main scale, screw, movable jaw. For external dimension, fixed jaw. Okay, for external dimension, for measuring the depth of the object, we are using this strip as a for measuring the depth of the object. And the parts, description of the vernier caliper, there are some parts. Okay, see, description of vernier caliper, that is main scale. Main scale of the vernier caliper is made up of steel. It is graduated in millimeter or centimeter on one side, inches and tenth of an inch on the other side. Vernier scale, it is a sliding scale. It can slide freely from left to right on the main scale. It cannot slide along the main scale, but can be fixed at any position with the help of screw. The vernier scale also has graduation in both of its sides. The side of the vernier scale lying towards the millimeter scale of the main scale has 10 equal division. 10 division of vernier scale coincide with 9 division of the main scale. Jaws. It has two jaws, PC and QD. The jaw PC lies along the zero end of the main scale and it is fixed at the right angle of the scale. Okay, it means there are two types of jaw. One is movable jaw. Okay, the upper end P and Q are called inside jaw, which are used for measure internal dimension, and the lower CD are called outside jaws, which are used to measure the length or diameter of the object. Okay, strip. The strip N is attached to the vernier scale. It slide over the main scale along with the vernier scale. The strip is used to measure the depth of hollow object. Okay, and two types of errors are there. Okay, you remember just only. We will do this in the practical. Positive zero error and negative zero error. Okay. We are talking about screw gauge. Okay, it is a device used to measure accurately length up to 1/100 of the millimeter. Okay, as the least count of a screw gauge is in order to of the micrometer 10⁻⁻6 meter, which is known as micrometer screw gauge. So it is a device to measure accurately length up to 1/100 of a milliliter. Okay. Now, principle of micrometer screw gauge. When a screw is rotated clockwise or anti-clockwise, two types of motions associated, that is linear motion or rotational. So linear motion which goes in a straight line, rotational which rotate. Okay, direct reading of the standard micrometer is obtained for greater accuracy for measurement of smaller thickness up to 0.011 centimeter. So what are the parts which are used in this one? Screw gauge, that is frame. Okay, I will show you the diagram. See here. Screw gauge. See here. Screw, stud, tabular nut, circular scale, main scale, sleeve, U-shaped frame, thimble, ratchet. Okay. This is a figure of a screw gauge. Okay. Now, parts. Main scale. The tabular nut extend a few centimeter beyond the end of the frame. Okay. This is known as the pitch scale or the main scale. Line of graduation. The baseline is known as the line of graduation. Thimble. The screw can be turned by a hollow cylinder cap which is known as thimble, and it is also known as the head scale is known as circular scale. Circular cap thimble is generally divided into 100 or 50 parts division which is known as circular scale. Ratchet. A ratchet R is fixed to the right end and it is avoid to tightening the screw, which is used to tightening the screw. The object whose dimension to be gripped between the P and Q by moving the ratchet. Okay, it is known as the ratchet. These are some parts. Okay, main parts of the screw gauge. So they are frame, main scale, thimble, circular scale, and ratchet. Okay, and it is used to find the pitch of a screw gauge. Okay, and to find out the least count of a screw gauge to determine the zero error